607 Strange here as the 28th of September 2011, and I'm just showing you a couple of articles, and we'll start off with this one, which was dated September the 18th 2011, titled "Big Polluters Goes Unchecked." And we're talking about the company called Orica, which is an explosive company, and they had 265 reported breaches in 10 years for its pollution licences for 2 New South Wales sites, but has never had a mandatory environmental audit. Now we hear about Julia Gillard wanting to bring in the carbon tax to reduce carbon emissions, etc. What I can't understand is why this major company has never had an environmental audit, and yet has broken a number of environmental and pollution audits. If you just go and have a look at another article, this is dated August the 24th 2011, titled "Brockovich Joins Newcastle Toxic Leak Fight." And for those who don't know about Erin Brockovich, she rose to prominence for exposing the effects of hexavalent chromium in the United States town of Hinckley in Southern California. Now, this is the same company, and Erin Brockovich actually flew in from the US to speak to concerned residents regarding the leak of hexavalent chromium at Orica's Keringan Island. And so this is the latest article dated today, September the 28th 2011, told Orica involved in another chemical scare. I just read you some of the lines here, and again the links will be put at the bottom of this video so you can have a read for yourself. But it was found that higher than permitted levels of mercury vapor have escaped into the air from a property owned by chemicals giant Orica in southeast Sydney. It is the third serious environmental incident involving the company in 7 weeks. Now, what I don't understand is we've got a major company here who has never had an environmental audit done on them, and yet in the 7 weeks they have had massive, on a large scale, and we're also talking about health effects of the people in the area, of where they have even reported these environmental incidences. Just going a bit further down, we'll just try to find it for you. Once again, Orica informed the authorities hours after this latest incident happened, she said in the statement. This highlights the need for legislative changes to ensure companies must report within a designated time frame and not when practical, as is in the case now. So I'm really concerned, and I really don't understand this. To me, obviously a company as big as Orica must be getting some backing from the government, because as I stated before, we keep on hearing there's over $24 million being spent on commercials regarding the carbon tax, and yet here we've got a company who over the past 7 weeks has broken more breaches than I can even imagine, and now we've got higher than permitted levels of mercury vapor escaping into the air, and never even having a environmental audit done. I don't understand this. To me, this company should be shut down. Okay, it might stop productivity, but at the end of the day, we're talking about a major disaster here. How many more times can this company be allowed to get away with this? I don't understand this. And honestly, to those people who might be reading this, who are actually in the government sectors, you have to ask yourself the question, why is this happening? Because I would really like to know, because this is really, really concerning. You know, what's going to happen in another disaster? You know, do we have to wait for people to be killed? So I'm really concerned about this, and you know, for everybody who's actually watching this, you know, leave a comment, click the like, post it up on your Facebook channels or whatever it may be. But this is really concerning. You know, we've got the government trying to pinch us for carbon tax, alright, and yet we've got a major company who's just allowed to get away with this on a constant basis. And also down the bottom here, and this is going back to the other article regarding Eric Brockovich flying out from the US. It says here, Tuesday's incident follows an accident at Orica's Karangan Island plant near Newcastle, when an amount of hexavalent chromium was released into the air on August 8th. Now, for those who watched Eric Brockovich's the movie, you know, people were suffering from cancers, and you know, there were not birth defects, but miscarriages and everything. And it was found out years later that it was due to the fact of the chromium. So guys, I'm going to leave this with you. Please post, if you can, get this to go viral, because this is unsatisfactory, not just for this country and here in Australia, but right around the world. And we've got other major companies doing the same thing. In the past, one of them, obviously, BP, you know. So, thanks again, guys. See you on the flip side, and for now, peace be with you.